Hello, friends. Hi, it's Helen from Grammy and the Dude, and this is a follow-up to Grammy and the Diet. So, as you know, in my last podcast, I had mentioned that I started semaglutide injections for weight loss. I figured, what the hell, everybody's doing it. Yes, I know that there are side effects, and no, I am not pushing this onto anyone, but plenty of people are interested in doing this. And so I want to tell you my story and you can follow along with my journey. Excuse my voice today. I have a little bit of a cold. Um, so I did start with a company, and I mentioned their name in the first podcast regarding Grammy and the diet, and I'm not going to go through it again. Very good company. I got the medication. They sent anti-nausea medications. Very easy to do the injection myself. But I paid $300 for the first month without realizing, actually I paid $250 because I had a coupon, but without realizing that the price is doubling the next month. And I really, honestly, I am retired on a fixed income, couldn't afford that. Did a lot of research, and I found a company called henrymeds.com, who also does prescribe these compounded uh, medications very similar to, the same medications as some Ozempic and Manjaro and Wegovy. And so I found that the company Henry Meds is actually very professional, because the first company I was with, I just sent in all my information, and I did not meet with a provider, but a provider went over my information and then just approved the prescription. But with Henry Meds, you actually meet on a FaceTime or a Zoom call with one of their providers, and their provider asks you questions, and they go over if you need any information, um, how to inject yourself, etc. And they go over everything with you. But what Henry Meds does that the other company didn't do also was they have a follow-up visit. I believe it's in 2 or 3 months that I will follow up again with the provider to let them know how I'm doing. Okay, so I've been on the semaglutide compound for 2 weeks and 3 days, and I have to say I've lost 10 pounds, which every time I get on the scale, I was like, this can't be right. And I get on again and again. I don't know how many people do that, but I'm a little crazy that way. And so I'm down 10 pounds in 2 weeks and 3 days, which is a wonderful start. I know that it's going to slow down. When you start any kind of a weight loss program, you do tend to lose more your first week or two because of water weight buildup, etc. Okay, so trick is you have to adjust your diet, and this really does help you, because right away it's like a shot of self-control. I'm a grazer. I would just, as I'm passing something, I see it, I munch on it, and I would have my 3 meals in addition to grazing during the day. I don't have the need or the want or the desire to be snacking during the day. And actually, I'm finding that it's very easy to do intermittent fasting on this, because you're really not hungry. After 2 weeks, I've pretty much lost my appetite. So I do have to make sure that I have 3 healthy meals a day. Even a protein bar in the morning you want to keep that protein, and fiber is so important. And you need to drink lots of water, because you don't want to get constipated. So movement, fiber, water, this will keep your whole system going. So, of course, you want to check with your PCP before you start any weight loss program. And I did. My PCP, because I'm on Medicare, my insurance doesn't cover Ozempic and Wegovy and Manjaro for weight loss. Unfortunately, if you're on Medicare, I guess they figure if you're overweight, it's okay. I don't get that. But so she had recommended to me that, she said, if you go online, you will find reputable companies that do send your prescription to a compounding pharmacy and they'll get it out to you. And she told me that her aunt does this, and it's the same as trying to get these brand name medications, which, by the way, are on back order because, the companies can't keep up with the demand, and that's also why it's so darn expensive. It's, supply and demand. But it is expensive, my pharmaceutical insurance was going to cover Ozempic, but I would have to pay $900 out of pocket. And I was like, is it really covering it? No. So, so I did decide to go this way, go to these medical companies who are offering to prescribe the compounded, and it's the same exact ingredients as the brand names. So that's where we are. I'm starting with the second company. I'm waiting to receive my medication from them, but I still have enough from the first company. And again, I'm giving a shout out to Henry Med, super professional. They ask you questions about your medications and, any health issues that you have. And you do have a virtual visit, and a video visit with one of their providers. So I find that, reassuring that yes, you are speaking with a provider and they want to follow up with you. The other company that I went through, there was no follow up. It's just they were doubling the cost. And so far, as I know, Henry Meds will not do that. I know that certain medications, I think it's the Manjaro compound, will cost more than the Ozempic compound. And I'm reaching out to Henry Meds. Please, if you're listening or following, leave a comment and let us know and leave your link. And so if you have any questions, please be sure to email me at grannyandthedude@gmail.com. And it's what am I saying here? It's Grammy and the Dude, Grammy. Sorry, I'm a little sick today. It's GrammyandtheDude@gmail.com. And reach out. Let me know. If you're taking the same journey for weight loss and with the weight loss injections, follow, share, and let me know how you're doing. And any questions, concerns, let's go down this road together, because I know that there's a lot of people who are in the same boat. We want to be healthy, we want to look better, and finally there's something that's going to help us. I mean, before that, there was fen-phen, which later led to heart problems, and gastric bypass, which is drastic, and I did that 20 years ago. And you know what? It doesn't last forever. It's a tool, and this is a tool. It's time to change the way we eat, the way we look at food. This definitely gets rid of that food noise in your head that's constantly saying, oh, what do I want? What do I want? Now you really don't want anything. You want to eat your meals, and you're full faster. Your body is satiated so much quicker that you no longer need to clean your plate. You can eat until you're full and be done with it. So, so let me know, keep in touch, keep following us, because there will be updates. And again, check out henrymeds.com, and good luck. Check with your PCP before you start any weight loss program, and drink lots of water, fiber, walk, do things, help yourself. This is a tool. This is not magic, but it really helps. It helps enormously. So for people who feel like they can't do this on their own, you might want to check this out. Thanks for listening. Grammy and the Dude at gmail.com. All right, guys, take care.